What's up, everybody? It's Kutter28 with For Next Level Gamers. I am trying to make my triumphant return. I know I've been away for probably close to 2 months now. Due to some computer technicalities over the Christmas holidays, my hard drive more or less just pretty well crapped out on me. So I had to go out and I bought a new computer now. So I'm back up and running. Hopefully going to be able to create a lot more content and a lot quicker than what I've been able to do in the past. I know I've got a lot of emails that came in while I've been away, trying to do what I can. I'm trying to catch up on a lot of the stuff I've missed. So hopefully you guys are going to stick with me here and we'll get things back on track as soon as we can. Christmas holidays were good. I got a couple games, obviously. This is kind of what I'm after, right? Still playing some Assassin's Creed. Trying to get back into it as well as try to stay away from it at the same time. Multiplayer keeps drawing me in without getting anything accomplished on the single player. Single player is that open sandbox style where even though I'm trying to get to my objective, I just tend to steer off in a whole other direction. 2 hours later and I still never made it through any part of the single player campaign. I believe I'm still on sequence 3. So obviously that kind of indicates where I'm at right now with that. It just keep going back to the multiplayer. It's, as I mentioned in the past, is where I've started. So that's what I keep going back to. Obviously GTA 5, gonna get some more into that as well. They've announced that they're coming finally to PC, PS4, and the Xbox One. No big surprise. Guys, like, no one I think didn't think that was coming. That was kind of a no-brainer. GTA announced that they've sold 32.5 million copies to retail. Now that's not copies sold, that's copies just for the retailers to sell. So keep that in the back of your mind, but still, that's obviously a huge number. So I don't see why they wouldn't port that over to the PS4. If they can do Tomb Raider for the definitive edition, they, I'm sure, can easily do GTA 5. Now, will I be getting that for the next consoles, the Xbox One or the PS4? I doubt it. I don't think I will. I tend to, once I finish a game, I tend to move on. Now, the problem is, obviously, with these open sandbox world games, I have a problem completing the game to start with. What keeps drawing me in is that multiplayer. But I'm waiting for the multiplayer to get that, those missions that they keep talking about, the heists and all that kind of stuff. Right now, it's just races and more races. I went to go and mod my car the other day, and I couldn't do anything more or less because my car hadn't been in enough races to upgrade anything. So I've got a pretty basic set of wheels. So I'll probably be posting some videos on me trying to get that up and running. And upping my level too for my character. I know I'm on there all the time with Bang, playing around and stuff. It's been a while since I've actually hooked up with Bang. So we'll see if we can get back together and hook up on that and get that going. Also looking into getting a couple other things going. Looking to get a new capture device. That's going to be a big push with the 1080p and all that kind of stuff so that we can bring you a higher quality gameplay experience. Right now everything's running in 720, which isn't bad. There's no complaints there. But I'm still lacking a couple things, especially with the Xbox One and the PS4. The current capture device is failing on that. So we're going to be looking to expand into that. Website's finally back up and running too. I've got a couple reviews heading up. I've got Zoo Tycoon right there on the site right now. If you want to scoot over to 4nextlevelgamers.com, take a look at that. Zoo Tycoon for the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One. I had a ton of fun. My kids love it too. It's more of a family-friendly kind of thing, and if you're into that simulation of building something kind of, I wouldn't say like the SimCity, but I think most people will know what SimCity is versus Zoo Tycoon. So definitely, if you're interested, head over, take a look at that, read the review, leave any comments you want to know about or anything you like or didn't like. Also, I have come in the Amazing Spider-Man for the PlayStation Vita. That'll be heading up there soon as well. So look forward to hearing about that. And we're just trying to keep up with all the news. Lots and lots of news, especially with the upcoming games. We've got, obviously, Titanfall heading up next month. We've got, at the end of February, we have Thief. I'm a big fan of Thief. Definitely looking forward to that. And there's also going to be Infamous Second Son. So definitely a lot more games coming. I know there's been a little stagnant on the releases now that everything's kind of come to launch. Everything's been out and into the wild. So anybody who's got one of the new consoles, I'm sure is kind of looking for something else to add to that library. There's always lots of stuff still on the go for the PlayStation 3, the Xbox 360. Actually, I'd say even the 360 right now is tailing off. There's not much coming out for that. There's a couple things here or there, but nothing too prominent that everybody's kind of looking forward to, unless you don't have one of the next gen consoles. I'm getting teased through one of the windows. Alright, so let's get back on track. I've been playing a couple PC games. I'm getting into the PC world, so you're going to see some of that stuff hit our site as well. I've been able to hook up with some of the press with the PC industry and Steam and all that kind of stuff. It is far from dead. I know that you have the consoles that are hardcore, like myself, and then you have the PC people that are dedicated to what they play. That's how they prefer to sit in front of the screen instead of sitting on the couch and playing. But either way, a game's a game, and if I can play a game and enjoy myself, that's basically what I'm gonna do. I don't care how I play it, as long as I'm enjoying myself. I've even played Batman Arkham Origins on the 3DS lately, and I played Donkey Kong Country on the 3DS. Not normally something I gear towards, but if it was there, I'm gonna play it. Like I say, it's there for fun, and that's what I like to do. PC games, I've got a review coming up shortly of Broken Sword. That is a classic that I initially started playing PC way back when. I played 1 and 2. So they've released this one. I've actually got it in Europe on the PlayStation Vita, but I have a Steam code, so that's how I got it, and that's how I'm playing that. It is awesome. So take a look for that review coming up. Hopefully in the next, I want to say, week to 2 weeks. I've been playing Snow. I'll have a preview of that coming up, and Divinity Original Sin I've got as well, so I'll be putting up a preview of that. Beyond Two Souls for the PS3 is a different title. Quantic Dream is known for kind of going off in their own direction, and you can definitely see that here. I'm enjoying it for the most part. It really jumps throughout the story quite a lot. To the point where I think it's overdone. I don't think we needed to jump so much. And if you stay out of it and you try to come back to the game, if you put it down for a month or so and you try to come back to it, I think you're actually going to be lost trying to get back into, okay, what happened, where have I been? Because it doesn't start at point A, and then the story isn't linear enough to keep you going. You go from a child to an adult to a teenager, back up to an adult, back down to a child. It's like, holy crap. It's a little too much, in my opinion, to be jumping that much. It's convoluted at times. It's just confusing. So I'm still enjoying it. I still like what they've done. The controls are a lot better now than they were with Heavy Rain. But all in all, I'm enjoying it. Guys, that's it. The video's up already. Like I said, I've been away for a while, so hopefully I'll get things back on track. And I'll see if I can come back tomorrow with maybe some GTA 5 gameplay. We'll see. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Kutter28 with For Next Level Gamers, and I'll catch you next level. I'm out.